Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick translation to start off the day for myself to see where the energy is at. I probably am going to translate throughout the day, like I want to translate in motion throughout the day, if that makes sense. Translate motion throughout the day. Yeah, that's what I want to do today. But I'm gonna start off with the tarot cards. There's so many ways to receive information. Um, and I think I'm just gonna display it today, as I always do. But I'm gonna start off with the cards. Other than how I've been doing it lately in movies or music, I'm gonna use cards today to start it off. Let's see what we got going on. I'm gonna use the tarot deck. I actually got a new tarot deck and I haven't even opened it up yet. But I am in the process of making my own cards too. It's just a process. Um, but I'm excited about that aspect. Because I do want to start doing personal readings, individual readings. I feel the energy leading me that way, which that do come with a price tag though. I'm just saying. But it's worth it, you know. I'm helping you move forward and you're going to help me move forward. Beautiful trade. Um, Something's flipped up. Why did we have a few of them flipped up? I mean, we got flipped up. Alrighty. Got a whole package right here that flipped up. Let's see. Magician. Ay, ay, ay. No, no, no. You're manifesting. And you're looking back. You're looking back at something while you're manifesting. It's not good. I said, oh boy, it's because the Fool card came out. Whatever you're manifesting from looking back is making it a full aspect, which means it could crumble. But you're running with it. That's intriguing. Me pull some more cards really quick. How your foundation's headed to you. They're communicating with you energetically. If you've been watching my videos, I speak of oneness a lot. I translate for oneness energy. And they're headed towards you. They're y'all gonna be communicating energetically. Like you may be thinking them a lot, you know. So y'all communicating. It's like that aspect, you know, other than energetically, because people are like, what is energetically? You thinking them, you feeling them, you know, and then you could be thinking about somebody, and then they actually physically call you, you know, or you run into them. You're like, I just was thinking about you. Y'all was already communicating before y'all even ran into each other, or you know, the call actually came through in a way where people normally recognize it, other than it's hard to say. It's kind of weird to say because y'all do recognize it, but it's just like, is this a genuine emotion? You know, I don't know. The way I can explain it when it comes to that is you can hear the phone ring, like in the understanding that we have, and you just ignore it. Like I didn't hear no phone ring. You knew you already had them in the brain. Y'all was already connected, but you can ignore it just like if that phone ring in the physical realm. That's so weird to say. In the physical realm, for our understanding, you can always ignore that phone call, like you didn't hear it. It's the same energy, but that's how they coming towards you energetically. This feels like a test. You're in the middle of something. You're blindfolded in the middle of something, and it's about your communication. Your spouse is headed towards you with communication. You're in the middle of something, and you're blindfolded. This feels like a test, honestly. You know how like in school they have like fire drills or something? Just feel like that energy. Maybe, you know, want to test and see if this is a genuine behavior once again. But once again, you're running with it. It's going to go through well. But there is something that's being looked at in the past that shouldn't be. It's full of energy. You're going to manifest a cycle that's no bueno. When obviously you already have what you need. Your attention is back here where swords is dropped. Justice was dropped. I mean, there was no movement. You have what you need right now, but you're looking backwards. But you're in manifestation time, which means you should not be looking in the back. But the communication aspect with your spouse headed towards you, you're running with it. That's going to be a great success. You're looking back at something, but you already have what you need. It's your spouse headed towards you. I actually like this energy. The star card. Ooh! Star card, standout energy. It's making me think of follow the North Star. Speaking of that, I recognized something yesterday within myself, which I was enjoying. I did a whole little vibe with Jen. It was nice, little therapy section. For me, it just, I get into energy where I feel like a radio, yo, because I hit so many different frequencies and they all be playing out probably within that moment, or just play out during the day, or in some type of aspect. It make me feel like a radio, so it just be so intriguing. That's why I was just like vibes with Jen, because I got the vibes, yo. And it's intriguing. It's complements the eternal aspect, shadow side. But that's what I normally feel like is a radio. When I get to talking like that, people think it's like scattered, me just rambling. No, it's what it is. I'm sorry that life sometimes don't seem so pleasant. Or maybe boring, you know, but it's life. But this is a standout energy. It's a balance. And it's your foundation. Your foundation is overflowing. It gotta be complemented, the eternal aspect. It could be physical too, because it's a balance on both sides. No, it's not a balance. There's 3 stars on one side and there's 4 on the other side. I want another card for that energy. For the star energy. Ah, and it's right by the full card. Ay, ay, ay. I want to say don't look back, and it's so interesting because I've been saying a good amount that, you know, the past is the future. In this aspect, the future was a lesson. Stop looking back at that one. Because you're manifesting right now. The Magician card came out. And if you look at it in the back at things that just didn't work, you're gonna repeat that cycle again. And options is in the reverse.